Yes, I'm still wearing my heavy metal glove here, but that doesn't mean I can't love some bluegrass. I love this. Right. This is Tony Moore and the Lost Howlin Coyotes. You guys have been great being our house band all day. This is so much fun.
You had blast.
Good. And you guys are actually be playing? It's this weekend at the Pickin' Festival.
Well,
right?
we will be, but we're not one of the booked performers this time. We'll be there jamming and doing that kind of thing. We're not actually on the
full list of
on the full roster. Yeah, right. Some of us are actually board members of the association, so we're not playing this year.
There's conflict of interest there, so you can't play.
A little bit, so, you know.
Right. You can't book your own band to play the show.
Band, that's one of the bad things. But we do a lot of picking, and we'll be there doing our thing, you know, and in the picking circles and that sort of thing.
That's very cool.
So yeah, we'll be there.
So tell us a little bit about the festival.
Well, Southwest Pickers, the Southwest Traditional and Bluegrass Music Association, has been around for a long time. This is our 41st annual festival in Santa Fe, and we feature acoustic music, bluegrass, old time, traditional, Americana, that sort of thing. And we have national bands, regional bands, and local bands that come in and that we highlight. And then we have several contests during the weekend, bluegrass band contest, an old-time band contest, something we call a band scramble, which is a lot of fun. You can kind of imagine that.
Is the band scramble the one where they just kind of put you in another band and toss you around?
Assemble a band of people who's never played together before.
That's really cool. Yeah. And that's when you really rely on your knowledge of the standards, right?
Absolutely.
You know, all of the,
because once the bands are actually put together, they have just a few minutes to practice as a band, and then they perform on stage and repeat. So
is there anybody who you guys would want to be paired up with? Do you know the Squash Blossom Boys? I want to go and be in their band or something.
Well, yeah. Well, our bluegrass headliner this year is Frank Sullivan and Dirty Kitchen, and they actually won the Instrumental Band of the Year award in the 2014 IBMA. The International Bluegrass Music Association is analogous to the Country Music Association, to the, just the biggest thing out there, and they're a great band.
It's essentially a bluegrass Grammy in some ways.
Exactly.
Right?
In fact, they're up for a Grammy for their new album that's just out this year in 2015.
That's very cool. We get to see them live here.
Right. And we'd like to have Frank, playing with us.
When did you guys form this band?
Well, we started this band. Gordon and I started this band in 2007, and we picked up Randy a little shortly after that, and then Catalina, and then Louie, and we've been together since about 2007.
Very cool. And what's different about you guys? I mean, it seems like you guys are playing a little more up-tempo stuff than a lot of the other bluegrass bands.
Well, we do a lot of original stuff as well. We like the traditionals, but we like our own stuff, and we play a lot of that. So.
And which rock and roll song were you trying to do?
Well, actually, it was Vincent. We just had a little bit of a brain thing, and we started off in the wrong key. But hey, that's all right. We recovered.
That's why we love live music, though. I mean, that's one of the things is you can have fun.
One of the things that we actually like to play quite a lot is an old Bob Dylan tune, "Knocking on Heaven's Door." Everybody gets into that.
Of course, everybody knows the words to that. We all love that one. It's great.
Well, this year, or on this show actually today, we're hoping to play an original tune, a little something called "Moonshine." It's going to be the title track of our newest record that we're working on. In fact, we're really, really pleased to be recording this with Sanctuary Sound right across the street.
They're right across. Literally across the street from us.
Literally across the street.
Yeah, we love that.
It's been wonderful, and we're having a great time, and we hope to release that probably around Thanksgiving.
That would be great.
Right, so this song we're going to play is right off of that record.
Why don't you guys take it away then?
Thank you.
Thank you.
My grandpapa told me, and his dad told him, stay away from that moonshine, it'll do you in. So call the white lightning, it's spot of sin. Stay away from that moonshine, it'll do you in. Went just 16 when I saw my first still. We was hunting coon on the creek near Bootleg Hill. Curiosity took a hold of me. I knew right then what I'd grow up to be. My grandpapa told me, and his daddy told me, stay away from that moonshine, it'll lead in. So call the white lightning, it's spot of sin. Stay away from that moonshine, it'll do it. How much room? 6 months sentence when the judge heard what I'd done. I was running corn liquor to fuel my need for fun. Sheriff caught me with the trunk full of shine. Took me to the jailhouse, buddy, I ain't lying. My grandpapa told me, and his daddy told me, stay away from that moonshine, it'll do you in. So call it white lightning, it's about a sin. Stay away from that moonshine, it'll do you in. Come on. Been 6 months now since they put me out on the street with a brand new shoes, house shoes on my feet. The warden said, son, you're gonna be fine. Stay away from that old moonshine. My grandpapa told me, and his daddy told me, stay away from that moonshine, it'll do you in. All the white lightning, it's about a sin. Stay away from that moonshine, it'll do you in. Stay away from that moonshine, it'll do you in.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
And well, we're going to come back in a couple of seconds on the Morning Brew. We're going to talk a little bit more about you guys and and wrap up with everyone else. If you can take us out here with a quick little ditty, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah. Let's see. How about a fiddle tune? You ready
How about
for
a fiddle tune?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.